Well, now it is Sunday, May 14th here at 12:22 p.m. I've said before I was going to be making a video talking about the fair. It is now a 12-week mark until the fair. It was last Monday we came up to the 3-month mark, or exactly 13 weeks. Now it'll be 12 weeks from now, on Monday, August 7th. All the way up until Saturday the 12th of August. That would be, well, just 13 weeks from Friday. Well, on Saturday, exactly 3 months from Friday. So I'll tell you what is going on. They have yet to release the full schedule. They don't even have the fair books ready either, or the fair flyers. So they're on Wednesday night, August 9th, is Chris Higbee. And then, of course, Thursday, the Davison Brothers Band again. Been there basically every year since in 2009. And they skipped. They weren't here in 2012 and 2013. They've been here every year since 2014, with the exception of 2020. And then you got Dylan Carmichael. These are just basically new country singers. Yeah, he'll be Davison Brothers Band Thursday, and then Dylan Carmichael Friday night on August 11th. Okay, what difference is with these shows on Wednesday and Friday night, instead of having two separate shows from 7 to 8 and then 9 to 10 with the 1 hour break in between, well, the entertainment on Wednesday and Friday night is going to be just 1 2-hour show from 8 till 10. And it said just shows 8 o'clock. Somebody said that would be, instead of having two shows, they'll have one long show, which will supposedly be 2 hours long. The Davison Brothers Band on Thursday night will be the two separate shows at 7 and 9. I said there's no other schedule. What's going to be going on even on Saturday night at the fair? They probably will have that fiddle and all there at the fair that afternoon, but they have not released the full schedule yet. There's no link to nothing to click on the website where it says schedule. So it would probably be sometime next month. Or they also have a drawing contest for the fair book for a cover for young kids and to design, and whoever wins, it'll be the winning cover for the fair book. So they got that going on. This year is actually being counted as the 90th fair, even though, well, last year was actually the 90th anniversary of the fair when it began back in 1932. But since there was no fair in 2020 and no fair in sometime during World War II, then it makes this year's the 90th fair. The 100th anniversary of the fair would actually be 9 years from now in 2032. Though actually 2033 would be counted as the 100th fair. And probably not very many people would still be alive that were around when the fair began. It had to have been babies back when the fair first started. Or at least just little young kids, then be living to be over 100 years old. And I figure there are people right now that still living that were born when the fair first started. They'd be up in their 90s and close to 100. Well, this is basically we're in the 10th decade of the fair. The first decade being in the 1930s, and this would be the 10th decade, the 2020s. This is all I'm going to say right now for this preview of the fair, the Mannington District Fair for 2023. I do plan to make videos there, but I don't figure I'll put any up until after the fair is over. And I may get them already in Movie Maker, but just won't get any of them put up until after the fair. So, goodbye, and hope to see a lot of you coming to the fair, too, in just 12 more weeks.